Hello, and welcome to the Colorado chapter of AFSP's Out of the Darkness virtual campus walk. This year in 2021, we're doing things a little bit differently. For 6 years, I've been doing the Gunnison campus walk here in beautiful Gunnison, Colorado. Every moment of it I've truly enjoyed, but this year we're doing something new. We're bringing the entire state together for one day of action on April 24th of 2021. We're glad that you joined us here today and hope that you're enjoying our gorgeous views and beautiful weather, which is rare sometimes. This year has been different for all of us. It's been very difficult trying to get through things with social distancing, not going to the office, virtual learning, virtual work, but we can still come together virtually and help support each other.
Hello, my name is Meredith Henning, and I am the Senior Manager of the Out of the Darkness Walks for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I just wanted to say a huge thank you for being here today, for joining in on your local campus walk, as well as being part of the National Campus Day of Action. You are collectively joining thousands of people across the country today who are raising their voices, spreading hope, spreading awareness, and raising funds to prevent suicide and to change the culture around mental health. That is all because of you. So thank you. I hope that you will also go to afsp.org/day of action, where you can find Instagram story graphics that you can use throughout the day to share what you are doing for your actions, as well as using the hashtag Hope Walks Here. There is also a Spotify playlist that you can listen to as you are taking action, and it also contains songs that have been submitted by fellow walkers. So I suggest you use that as well. In addition to that, there are resources, there are other activities that are going on today. One of them is actually an Instagram live dance with our friends at Forward Space. So I hope you will join in on that as well. Now, my honor bead colors are green, teal, purple, and blue. And as you see, I'm wearing them here. And I suggest that you also get creative with how you share your honor colors and how you are connected to the cause as you share pictures on social all day, because this is one of the ways that we connect with each other. If you are unsure as to what your honor bead color is, you can go to your local walk page, or you can go to the Day of Action page. Once again, I hope all day you will be using the hashtag Hope Walks Here, because your post will also show up on the Day of Action page. And I once again want to thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of this year's campus walks. It means so much to all of us here at AFSP, and you truly are saving lives and bringing hope to those affected by suicide.
We all have something in common, our desire to end suicide. Although each of us has a different connection to the cause, we come together to raise awareness about mental health in the hopes that others will not have to go through the same losses and struggles that we have. This year has been particularly difficult for many, including our friends, our families, and ourselves. It's important to continue to focus on mental health and suicide prevention year-round. We are all missing getting together and truly hope that next year we will be able to walk together in support of this cause. For the time being, we can still pull together by reaching out by phone, virtual meetings, email, and text to check in on our loved ones, our coworkers, and our communities. And now a word from Senator Chris Kolker.
Hello, my name is Chris Kolker, and I am Colorado State Senator from Centennial. Thank you for joining my family and friends today in support of AFSP. Your support is helping AFSP make mental health care a national priority. It is also helping further suicide prevention research, increase mental health care services, and assist families and friends who are suicide survivors of a loved one. I have recently made it public my own struggles with suicide, both as an adult and a child, in hopes of promoting legislation that I know will save lives. Seeking mental health care treatment is part of everyday health care. I am living proof that asking for and receiving help works. I join AFSP's mission in saving lives, including my own. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jim Gilwicks, Mayor of Gunnison, and the Out of the Darkness Campus Walk is a very important program for our young people throughout our community. We have a vibrant high school and a university in our community, and dealing with our location, suicide is a real problem that all of us face. And we know that showing community support, both through physical presence of participating in the walks and through financial grants that we've been able to support this program, we hope that we've been able to help all of our young people in our community.
Every year, numerous communities come together to walk, talk, learn, support each other, and raise funds for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. In Gunnison, we are so very thankful for the City of Gunnison's support of this cause. Year after year, they support suicide prevention in our community by donating time, space, financial support, and by attending our events. Across the state, we have always had so many wonderful returning sponsors for our events. We hope that will continue as we work to reduce suicide across the country. AFSP Colorado Chapter Board Member Britt Frisbee is the Advocacy and Public Policy Chair and also the Walk Chair of the Northeast Colorado Out of the Darkness Community Walk. She walks for her cousin Brian, who her family lost in 2008 to suicide and whom they think of each and every day. She walks for everyone who is struggling or knows someone who is struggling, and to let our community know they are not alone and there is hope. Britt volunteers with AFSP to be a vital advocate in the grassroots advocacy network and speak out for suicide prevention to spread awareness and bring change to the stigma surrounding suicide and mental health, and to save lives and bring hope to those affected by suicide. Nancy Medina is our Colorado Chapter Chair. She lost her dad, Marty Cherry, to suicide in 1998. It was the most difficult time that she has ever experienced. She walks because she is dedicated to providing support, education, resources, and time to whoever she can, and to support AFSP's mission to save lives and bring hope to those affected by suicide. Joanna Demarius, Colorado Chapter Board Member and Fort Collins Walk Chair, will be honoring and remembering her son, Brian Michael Reed, who served 10 years with the Army Special Forces 82nd Airborne on 3 deployments to the Middle East. He earned a Bronze Star for his bravery, but sustained a traumatic brain injury when an IED exploded. This led to decreased cognitive ability, the pain of PTSD, and an inability to adjust to his new life, despite intense rehab. He died by suicide on March 14th of 2016. Joanna's family walks to bring hope to those who feel hopeless and desperate. They walk to save beautiful and precious lives and to make a difference in a life. She hopes that you'll come join AFSP's mission to raise suicide awareness and bring hope to those who have been affected by suicide. She and everyone at AFSP would like to thank you for your support in helping all of us remember those that we have lost. AFSP Colorado Chapter Treasurer Zach McFarland volunteers for AFSP because of a personal struggle with depression that he relates to several health issues in college. He will do whatever it takes to either help someone get out of the darkness that he found himself in, or to prevent them from ever getting into it in the first place. Sherry Cole is the AFSP Colorado Area Director. She walks for her son David, who didn't make it to his 17th birthday. It's been 12 years since she lost her son to suicide. Sherry walks for too many mothers like her who have lost a child to suicide. She walks for the mothers who won't lose a child to suicide because of the education and resources AFSP provides, and she walks to help make seeking support the norm. She walks to help bring suicide and mental health issues out of the darkness, and for AFSP's continued work to support, encourage, and educate in the quest to save lives and bring hope to those affected by suicide. So now that you've heard our stories, why are you walking? Please share your story on our event page on Facebook at AFSP CO Virtual Campus Walk. Grab some friends, your coworkers, your family members, everyone you know, and get yourselves registered at afsp.org/cocampus. Participants have until May 24th to raise $100 and earn their t-shirt, and bragging rights, of course. Participating in the Out of the Darkness campus walks and bringing awareness to mental health and suicide prevention is always something to brag about. Business owners, you can sign up as a sponsor by May 24th and have your business logo on our 2021 t-shirts, which will be distributed across the state. The Colorado chapter of AFSP thanks you for joining us in our mission to fight suicide. Your support helps with research, education, and advocacy both locally and nationwide. We hope that you will continue to help open up the conversation about mental health and suicide prevention throughout the year.